Hello family, friends, and followers. Today's video is brought to you from bed because this is about the only place I can be right now. It's just after 7 o'clock and I'm actually in bed and I'm going to sleep soon. I'm going to close the curtains in a few minutes. We're at the Hotel Condon in Condon, Oregon, which is in the middle of nowhere. We just rode through some of the most desolate, difficult, challenging hills climbs that I've experienced, and we did so on a day that was somewhere between 95 and 100 degrees, north of 100 degrees, depending on who you ask on who we rode with. I did post a video earlier today. I had a little bit of a hiccup this morning, but actually it ended up being a good confidence booster for me because my left cleat was coming unhooked from my shoe and I couldn't actually clip in properly. And we stopped at about mile 20 and I realized, oh, my left cleat is undone. And so we tightened them up. We tightened my right cleat up, and all of a sudden I was able to, I felt actually so much better about riding and climbing. So that was good because we did 7,800 feet in climbing over 94 miles today. And at some point, mile 66, we had a 9-mile climb. And it was hot. I don't even know what temperature was. It was just hot. And so it was a super challenging day. I was very worried about today. Had a lot of apprehension about it and whether I could make it through. And there were a few who opted to not finish the day at different points. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I said, I'm going to finish this day, and I'm going to finish this day on my bike, and I was determined. And this is one of the 2 hardest days I think we have in terms of climbing, and certainly in terms of the weather and the conditions, and it was brutal. So to the point where I couldn't even drink any more water in the afternoon because my belly was feeling totally distended, couldn't consume anymore, didn't want any more electrolytes, couldn't even eat anymore. It was just gross. So I just resorted to pouring hot water all over me. But so today was one of those days that where you have to dig deep. I prayed a lot. And I got back here and I was feeling, and I'm still feeling emotional about it because it was a very big accomplishment for me to not give up in spite of feeling tired, sore, in pain, completely exposed to the elements, which was just the sunlight. I'm actually feeling kind of warm. I'm gonna have a little Advil before I turn in for the night. And it was a challenging day, so I'm feeling really good about what I accomplished today. And tomorrow is also a 90-mile day, but the good news is we actually are descending and about 6,500 feet, so that'll be a good one. And then the next one's 70. Anyway, we've got some days coming up. Every day's got some climbs and things like that, but today was a super challenging one. So anyway, I did it. Anyway, have a great night and thanks for following. Bye.